Hi viewers, today I have also come with a new topic. Today our topic is Mishra's Pyramid. It is one of the great topic. Nowadays, I think most of the people know about it. So, today we will clarify about the story of the Mishra's Pyramid. Do you know that long time ago the Mishr made a lot of pyramids, more than 100. Then, do you know that only 3 was made very specially, and another lot of pyramid was just nothing. But these 3 was much beautiful. Today we will know about some kind of unknown fact or known fact about this mission. Some of you know, some of you don't know. So I cannot give you surety that you don't know the matter. Because if I give you this surety, then it will refer that if all the people don't know, then how I? Today I will try to talk about try mostly, not accurate, because it's a mystery. Do you know that about the pyramids, only 30% is still discovered and another 70% mystery? Do you know that there are a lot of scientists who has been already trying to get the information about pyramid? Why was the pyramid made? Who made the pyramid? The most common question of all the people in a society, that is, who made the pyramid? Some of the people tell that it was made by the aliens. Some of the people told that in the previous time there was so much strong human in the Mishr. They made these pyramids. But as you think, first of all, how can a human carry a 100-ton stone? This is one of the main facts. It cannot be done by also the high advanced technology machine, that the crane. The crane cannot also do such a weight. It cannot take. So then how human? And before a lot of days ago, I think I have already give a video on the Mishra's pyramid, where I have told that they use a kite, a big kite. But here is one of mystery. If they use the big kite, but a kite means the air cannot blow up a 100-ton of rock. Now, I think it's correct. It can do up, but it can never give a perfect size. That I will set up here. So, how did they control that? Here is a great fact. So, in such ways, the people can tell it's made by not human, by the another kind of animal, means the aliens, not our planet's animal. Do you know that this whole big pyramid is very tall and it has a lot of rocks. Every rocks are cut in equal piece. Do you know that in that time there was no any big geometry box that can understand that this is the middle of the earth? So how this is possible? It's a great mystery. No one can tell who made that. But some of the images that was made by a lot of photo maker, that is, some people are trying to make the pyramid. But there is a great confusion. How does the people know about that? It is unknown, properly unknown. Have you seen the structure of the whole pyramid like a 3D model? But then the 3D model wasn't invented. So how this is made? Here is also a great confusion that how did the people made the mixture of such a liquid which made a perfect construction and very much hard construction which can survive for a long time. It's a great fact for understanding. So, do you know that this Misr has a lot of viewing place, but the mostly important is the pyramid. So, if I tell, then it's very hard to tell. And who tell and give the proper surety? There is a lot of YouTubers are telling the problem of the Misr is solved. So then how can they solve when the Google cannot solve it? Isn't it a little bit different? I think you have seen there are some kind of images or idols of some kind of, I haven't understand yet, that half lion, half human and half wolf, half human. So what does those things mean? How can that be possible? It cannot exist in world. It cannot also exist in the book. So how this is made? There is a great confusion of everyone. So in all way, the mystery of the Misr can be finished by a lot of searching. It will take more than 100 years, which is not a single time. It's a long and expandable time. And do you know that this Egypt is only famous for these pyramids? The tourists, the another people go there for only seeing these curious and mysterious things. But the most surprising thing is that how were the stones cut it? Because nowadays such machines which cut the stone, they cannot cut also such an accurate piece. But how can those? Isn't it a great fact? So this is the mystery of the whole pyramid. So I think you have understand why these pyramid things are not tellable. Because no one have the exact answer that it can come from here. Everything's by our mind that it can be like this, not like this. Can be like this. So this was all about the pyramid. And one thing's also left to tell. That is, do you know that at once of a time there was a king of the Egyptian kingdom who took the step to break every of the pyramids. But after breaking some, the king didn't break another because it was so much costly and did take a lot of time. So that is the ending of this video. Nothing else to talk about this matter. Because if I try to tell more, then there will be a lot of wrongs. Now you tell me why. Because there is no exact information about that. So this is a limited and some of the right answer of the whole pyramid. And that was all about it. Thanks a lot for your patience listening. Bye.